afternoon.
Hello, welcome back to our channel.
It's strange to say good afternoon, but I've been on the road for since
a few hours.
9:30 this morning. So we've just turned off. We're on our way to do some camping in the Cederbergs again.
Yeah, so with us today is again Mia. Unfortunately, no Frikkie.
Yeah.
The roads that we are doing on this trip, we've done before.
Yes.
But this is a very special trip.
It's really very special for us.
It is the first time that Ruben, our son, is also joining us. But not in this car. You will see there at the back, there's a little car peeking out. One of these very nice Jimnys. And he is driving with us together with his lovely girlfriend called Mariana. So this is actually Mariana's car and they are joining us for this trip.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm the girlfriend Mariana.
I'm Ruben.
And he's driving. Fortunately, our beloved Frikkie couldn't come with us on this journey to the camping site, so we brought Gertrude. Can you see Gertrude?
Mariana says she hasn't camped often, so this will be one of her first few experiences of camping. So we hope she enjoys it, because it would be lovely if they join us again. You never know.
Yes, I mean,
Mia loves it though.
Yeah, we are. It's a very special for us that they are coming with. It's the first time on BRC, and we are going to camp at Algeria. So our very first video actually on BRC was in Algeria.
Really?
Yes. So we are coming back to these roads, and we're going to camp in Algeria, and then we continue to some more interesting places tomorrow.
But I don't think it will be the last time we're back to the Cederberg. It's just so beautiful, and we love coming here. It's one of my happy places, I think.
Yeah. So welcome on this trip.
Yes.
Please join us. Let's go and look what.
We're glad you're here.
Last time we were at Algeria, actually, there was still the flood damage.
Oh yeah.
So the pool area was not good. You actually had to enter with a different road. So it will be interesting for us to see how it looks now. Yeah. So yeah, let's go. We are now heading to Nieuwoudt Pass. So I think this is, to me, it feels like entering the Cederberg. I mean, you go over the ridge and then you descend down the gorge area, the valley area towards Algeria. Just feels.
It becomes a bit more wild.
Yes. Yeah. Suddenly you are now leaving the the more, what is it?
Agricultural
part behind and getting into the wildness. Yeah.
It's actually a balmy, 25 degrees in June.
Yes.
It should actually be cold.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why the car is packed again so high is because we have to bring enough blankets and so on for cold.
It might be cold in the evening.
We are now getting close to the top of Nieuwoudt Pass. Beautiful. I thought it's going to be a bit more cloudy, but the sun is shining very brightly.
And there was a bit of wind, but that's done.
I mean, it was quite windy on the N7, but now there's almost no wind.
Yes.
But maybe if we pass the mountain, the top, I don't know.
Let's see. Let's have no wind. It's going to be lovely.
Yeah, we are almost there.
Wow, this backdrop is beautiful.
Welcome to the Cederberg.
Sure.
Huh?
This boy.
Yeah. No, this makes me happy.
Thanks.
Yeah, Nieuwoudt Pass, that is the name. Let's just make a stop and have a bit of a look at the views.
Oh, this mooi.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Ew.
We made a stop here at the top of Nieuwoudt Pass. So yeah, so nice to have Ruben and Mariana joining us in this lovely Jimny. We will show you much more of the Jimny. This is actually the 5-door. This Jimny started off quite clean this morning, but after a little bit of dirt road and driving in the dust of the Fortuner, is now not as clean anymore. But yeah, the stop here at the top of Nieuwoudt Pass is beautiful, with beautiful views looking down here into the valley. So Mariana is a new driver as well as Ruben. She's got a license at least, but Ruben has got his learners, so they are doing the drive together. It's your very first dirt roads, Mariana.
First dirt road.
How did you experience it?
It was fun. It was
A
bumpy.
lot of swiveling.
Swiveling?
Yeah.
But is that due to Mariana or the car?
Mariana.
Mariana. Surely it's not the car. That car is just fantastic.
It's so fun.
Yeah. No, this is good. So we're going to do a little bit more onto Algeria. But tomorrow we're going to do much more dirt roads.
What's the green color car?
I think there's some declaration of love on this bonnet.
8 kilometers from the camping site, so we'll get there how long? Like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
And Werner is making, what is it? A tire.
Tire pressure.
Yeah. So it takes up air of the tire.
This is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle. My dreams are on delay. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again.
We are now approaching the bottom of Nieuwoudt Pass. This is of course close to the offices of the Algeria campsite in the Cederberg. I think we are a bit tired of driving now. We would like to get to our campsite, set up and probably relax a bit.
We also haven't had lunch yet, so I think it's time for coffee.
Coffee, and the coffee maker will have to step in. We are almost there. I think probably 100 or 200 meters or so. Our check-in time is from 2 o'clock and it's now 7 minutes to 2, so I think we timed it not too badly. I think we can simply go and set up, but we will check here at the office. Algeria, Cederberg Wilderness.
Daar's 'n Jimny wat vir Mariana verbyvat, 'n groenetjie.
There's the cool Jimny stopping next to us. Nice. So they confirmed at the office that the road has been fixed after the floods of last year. This is such a lovely campsite. This is rated as one of the 2 best campsites in the country.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Well, there's quite a lot of campers, I must say.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really call this winter, but it's supposed to be winter.
No,
Yeah.
but it is school holidays, and I think that
That's
is probably.
true, yeah.
But I don't see. I mean, there are open campsites. It's
Yeah.
not that hectic.
That's not there's
Yeah.
only 2.
This is going to be great. Oh yeah, you will see in the footage in front, this bridge
It looks lovely.
has been fixed. Look how nicely this has been fixed. This is lovely. See, this whole area has been redone where the water comes out. Look at the pool. Campsite 33. Yeah, that's this one. It's our usual one. Yeah, this one. It should be. Oh, great. So this is the one that actually overlooks this area of the where the work was done on the pool and the bridge. As a test of this new relationship, they will now work together to set up a tent. So Mariana is an expert in camping, so there shouldn't be any problems.
I'm excellent.
Let's just look at how this Jimny is packed. Yeah, so with this 5-door version, I mean, there's actually quite a lot of space.
At the back, yeah?
A lot of space. It makes it quite easy to stack it up a bit. But there's actually that tent at the bottom is the one that needs to be set up. So this is a pop-up tent. It is not called a 3 seconds for no reason.
Yay! That's so good!
Yeah, so this tent is done.
That's so perfect.
Yeah, good. It's a nice big tent. Cool. But the setting, it is just amazing.
Ruben, your tent gaan weg van my engel.
That other tent, the other tent is going airborne. Mariana,
Ruben,
just catch that
Van die
tent.
tent.
So obviously that tent has not been fixed yet. So Ruben, maybe you should fix that one first.
How do you think this one will do it?
Just having a walk here into the wonderful ablution facilities at Algeria Campsite, so you can just see how neat and clean everything is. So the showers, even with a glass door and everything. When you walk out of it, you are greeted with the most wonderful view. These massive blue gums, I think, is a feature of Algeria Campsite. And just see how tall they are. And there in the distance is the BRC setup. I will show you a bit more of it. There's some activity to just get our setup sorted, but most is already in place. The car's more or less unpacked. We've got our kitchen area sorted, and I think Mariana has sorted out her tent, and then there's some activity here, or inactivity already, which only means that everything is set up and ready already.
We're waiting for coffee now.
So Mia is lying on my place, but I'm sure her place is not
ready?
far from ready, or is it?
No.
So myself and Annelie will sleep here, of course, again, and Mia will take her usual spot in the car. But I think it needs a bit of setup still. Oh, the mattress is already sorted. So Mia will take her spot in the car. Let me just show you from the back. So yeah, so we've of course got the built-in platform that ensures quite a comfortable bed to be made here inside. You can see this is the modification to the platform. Yeah, looking good for me. So there we have the tents for Mariana and Ruben, and this takes you to the beautiful view onto the river and the pool and swimming area of Algeria Campsite.
best approach.
It's like lekker.
But the Jeeps and the Jimneys are very close. You can easily make a mistake.
Oh yeah, that's cousin.
Oh, hier komt die spoiler. Heerlijk. Oh, Mariana, I love your car in all many ways. It's a wonderful windshield as well.
Jimny is the best.
It is, I love it.
I love this little car. I also want a little drive tomorrow on somewhere on the dirt road. The wind has died down completely now, and yeah, it's just a peaceful setting. There are a few other people, but it is quite an empty campsite. It makes it quite private, and one can just enjoy yourself at your own campsite. I'm taking a walk down with Ruben, Mia and Mariana to the pool here at Algeria. This pool has been damaged quite a bit last year with flooding, but they fixed it up very nicely now. Let's go and have a look. So what do you think of the swimming area?
Beautiful.
We'll have to come back in summer.
It changed a bit from when
It's cold though now.
It changed from when we last came.
Yeah. Ruben was a much smaller boy when we were last year.
I was like
It's a few years ago.
13.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. But yeah, let's go and have a bit of a further look down here. Still looking nice, no?
Yes, yes.
It's like a sandy part. You can just easily get into the water here. But the water is actually quite clear. You can see to the bottom. I think one of the best campsites to come and camp, and to have it restored so beautifully is just fantastic. Okay, so what is happening on this table?
Mocking.
Are you marking something?
We're mocking Potbrood. There we go.
Okay, so it's...
Yeah, so we're going to leave them. We're going to have a little walk into the mountain. Not far though.
Yeah.
And then they said they're going to start with our Potbrood.
So we're going to make an
Mariana
attempt.
doesn't understand. She knows what Potbrood is, isn't it?
Yeah. Hot bread.
We're going to make pot bread. So we have not made it before, and
we haven't,
of course the idea is to make it on the coals,
Yes.
so on the fire. So they're going to prep the bread because there's a bit of prep
But
necessary.
Ruben is quite a baker, so I think
Yeah.
we might have success.
Yeah, yeah.
Short.
So Mia, Mariana, you're going to show the steps. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Gooi alles in mengbak.
Okay, wait. Wait.
Water moet nodig wees laaste.
It's fine. It's fine.
Knie hom vir 15 minute. Smeer plat boompot met olie en sit deeg in. Okay, we're not there yet.
No.
Okay, so we just mix. We're manging. There's some spark in your life.
You are the spark.
Oh, your mom's not gonna cut that.
The water looks quite nice.
No, it looks very nice. I took a few shots down there. They fixed it up so beautifully.
Yeah, no, it's really nice.
I mean, I want to say compliments to Cape Nature for maintaining this place so well. So we left the kids behind a bit. They're going to make the potbrood. That is a first. But Annelie and myself were taking a bit of a walk up the pathway here from Algeria Campsite. It is so beautiful. And yeah, the wind has died down very nicely now. So it is a very pleasant walk. It is not cold at all.
Yeah, that's quite a climb to get to
Yeah.
the waterfall.
You probably will not be able to see it on this footage, but the
But I can
waterfall
see
is very high
loads
up.
of water peeping through. Is it water there?
Yeah, I think so. So the waterfall is
Yeah.
up there, so it's quite a steep climb to get to it. But I think we are a bit too late to start with that kind of a walk now. On this map, you can see there's no drone flying around. So unfortunately, we will not be able to take Uga up here. But we will climb up some distance and show you the view from the top. Let's go.
It smells so nice.
What is it?
It's very prickly, but it's like honey. Okay.
Do you know what it's called, this plant?
Yeah, definitely.
Some honey bush. Or not?
Don't know. You can smell it. Oh, it smells wonderful. Oh. think the beams are into these tortillas.
Oh, there's one lying on the bridge. Yeah, this must be some animal activity that is causing this thing.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's so silky.
It's soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this mooi. It's like little feathers.
It is. It resembles bird feathers, no?
It does.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'll leave it for whoever having a bite there.
It's a nice little stream coming out of the mountain. I suppose this is the same stream going all the way up for the waterfall. Man.
I can understand why this campsite is so popular.
Yeah. You're right here in the beauty.
That one's 10 kilometers, but they don't tell us how far that one is.
I think the waterfall is probably not 10, but it's also a bit of a distance. You're fascinated by this fallen proteas.
It's sad.
But look, this whole bush is actually damaged, no?
No, it's actually a very destructive animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good.
From here we already can get a bit of a view on the campsite. Sure. My heart is beating. What about you?
Yes. Phew, that's mooi. Look how pink these are.
It's like a dry little
Yes.
flower.
Look, listen. Yeah.
That's like paper.
Yes. Ek dink dit word die papierblommetjie genoem.
Paper flowers.
I think so, something like that.
Very appropriate. Woman down.
Perfect spot.
This is what this route does to you.
That's not even that tough. I'm just that unfit.
It's a lovely walk.
Yeah, it's nice.
Let me just step over Annelie.
Sure, still no water in sight. I can hear it.
I can also hear.
To be.
I can also hear beautiful birds.
Yes. Oh yeah.
It's lovely.
Ja, Ruben, die timer is besig, jy moet nog ander. Ek gaan die pot met olie smeer.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
So this is the bread before it's rising.
The dough after it's risen.
Okay, now we are kneading again. Oh, they're kneading over there. Ooh. Say hi, Ruben.
Hello.
It's al 12 minuten hoor. Going in for a second round.
I walked out in front a bit to just check whether the waterfall can be reached, but we will have to call it a day. I think we left it a bit too late. The sun is busy setting and it's still a bit of a zigzag and steps to go up. So we will have to leave this for next time, unfortunately. We've been to the waterfall many years ago, but we'd have liked to get some footage of it, of what it's looking like now. But yeah, I think sometimes it's important to rather make the wise decision. We now need to walk back quite some distance. I'm not sure. You may be able to see the campsite far down at the bottom there. The walk down should be easier, and there's also an alternative route that is a bit more flat. It's more for mountain biking. So we will take the walk down, and we will probably have to walk quite quickly. But yeah, unfortunately there was a promise of a waterfall, but next time we will have to come back. Sorry about this. Let me go and catch up with Annelie, she's waiting for me. Okay, there. I'm catching up with Annelie again. Yo, I went for some scouting up there, but it's just getting steeper and steeper.
Really?
And more twists and more zigzag.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
I was hoping we'd see at least some water.
It's actually a bit teasing in the sense that you can hear the water.
Yeah.
But it's just too far. I think if we had an hour of sunlight left,
Yeah.
we would have made it, because the route is not too difficult. But
No, we would definitely make it. It's just that we don't have a cell phone.
yeah.
We don't have water, and I think the children will also start
Yes.
worrying.
No, let's rather take our time and walk down.
Yeah.
There at the back you can see the campsite.
Yes.
But we will come back to Algeria and then make sure we do the walk.
Yes.
It is a beautiful walk.
Yeah, it is.
Even the parts that we've done now, it's just great. But let's head back.
Let's go.
Okay, Annelie, we gotta have a bit of a steady walk now.
Yes, go.
Let me go.
You go in front.
Okay, up. I think I'm gonna feel my legs tomorrow.
Yes, definitely.
We've made it safely down now to the split in the route. So you've got two routes back to Algeria Campsite now. The main one, the one that we came up with, or the alternate route. So it takes us down to the river and then up the other
So
side.
we will see a bit of water.
We will step over the water.
Yeah, so let's get going. It's been a tough walk. I can feel my legs.
Yeah, my knees are
Jelly
wobbling.
legs, yes. But let's move it down to the children.
So I think this is the last part of the really rough walk that we need to do. Ah, there's water. Let's call this a waterfall, Annelie. We made it to the waterfall. Is it difficult to cross? Crystal clear water that is flowing here. So one can pass here. Yeah, steady yourself on that branch. Whoa, 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 whoa! Steady yourself on the small branch here. Don't let it break. Well done, well done. It's a beautiful little stream. Yeah, now we are managing to do a much quicker walk. Not so tough, it's still a bit up and down, so I don't think this is quite the mountain bike route yet, but we are making steady progress. The camera might not show it, but it's starting to get a bit dark now. But there's still more than enough light for us to make it to the campsite. But it just shows us that we left this walk completely too late. I think if we had another... Yes, we underestimated it a bit. If we had another hour, I think we would have been fine to see the actual waterfall. Annelie, don't catch a speed wobble. As we reach the top part of the mountain bike trail now, it's actually the turnaround, I think.
Yeah.
So it is a smoother walk. And I suppose for a keen mountain biker, this must be a very nice trail to ride. But it certainly makes for a easier and quicker walk down, I think, than the other routes. I'm loving this evening, Annelie.
It's beautiful.
Ah.
And at this moment, I can only think of my camp chair.
You need to sit down in your camp chair. Yeah, I'm wondering a bit how it is going with the children's Potbrood.
Yeah.
I hope it is successful. It's going to be very nice with our bride tonight.
Well, we are very forgiving eaters, so I'm sure we'll eat whatever comes out there.
I mean, having wobbly knees getting back to camp, it's a good thing. Get some exercise. But yeah, there in front is the whole campsite with the tall blue gum trees. So we will catch up with the kids and their potbrood now very soon.
No way!
Okay, so we got the message. A baboon stole our rusks.
And you were right there! Yes!
So the baboon stole the rusks and is lying in the river, the rusk.
The rusks are lying in the river.
Eet jy ons beskuit? Mamma was so lief vir daai beskuit.
Ons sit in daai stoel.
En
Hy klim hierso. En dit is nie 'n klein bobbejaan.
And then what did you do?
I
So they ran away, and you, Ruben?
Maar ek het vir hom geskree.
And then he took his time and took the rusk and then left.
Nee, maar ek het dadelik vir hom geskree toe rook hy net die pak uit en hol.
Okay, so the question is now what the potbrood is looking like. Seems like the kids are quite confident. Ah, nice. So has it risen up and did you knead it down?
We did it
twice.
So do you need to take it out still to put oil in the pot?
No, we already did it.
Okay, so we can just put it on the coals.
Met olie met het rijst.
Okay.
Well done. I think this is going to be great. I'm going to start up the fire now. We've got a lovely fire going here, so the coals are still starting to be formed, but Annelie has made up all her goodies of some vegetables, mushrooms, you name it, is already partially being cooked. Yeah, this coals will be used for our chicken that will be fried tonight, as well as, of course, the potbrood. We're trying to get the potbrood to rise a bit. But it's looking good in there. I'm looking forward to this. I hope this is a success. Yeah, there is some progress here. So in addition to all these vegetables, the chicken is now on. What chicken is this, Mia?
It's Moroccan butterflied chicken.
Oh, Moroccan butterfly chicken. So there we've got 2 whole chickens on. I just put it on. So this needs to be a slow cook, so about what, 45 minutes to an hour, I think.
Yeah.
And then we also started the potbrood. So I'm a bit unfamiliar with how many coals. I hope it's not too much at the bottom, but it is a little bit above the coals, and we also have coals on top of the lid. Now I'm hoping for the best.
Yes, I think it will be good.
It's looking very promising. Okay, so the bread and the chicken has now been cooking for an hour, and I think we just took the coals off. We think the bread is ready. Let's just have a look. Oh! Tap on it, Annelie, that we can hear. Perfect. Okay, so the bread, we're going to take that off the coals now because I'm just afraid that it might burn. So we're just going to put it here. Okay, the bread is ready. The chicken we tested, it is done. We just added some of the marinade sauce on top. So we're just heating that up a bit. And that is done.
Okay, so we're just gonna have our dinner now, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow we continue with our trip through the Cederberg.
Yes.
I'm actually very excited about it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
See you tomorrow.
We're gonna have our dinner now. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.